Oh, belly down armbar, this is Frankie. Just steer it facing that way, bro. So, looking at getting from this belly down armbar and rolling into the supine position, the Juji-Gatami, and finishing it from there. So I'm playing half guard. Frankie's trying to cross face me. He's trying to hit that razor arm lock. He limp arms. I can move my hip out and bring the leg over. And now we're into our belly down armbar position. So again, more than likely he's going to make a grip on the inside of his right leg. So we talked about how we could break this grip, how I could do a reverse Chimera. We'll be looking at it again in the next move. But another thing I could be thinking about is rolling, and let's just turn this way, bro. Perfect, I'm leaving that early. Perfect. So we're here. Okay, so from our position, my left hand's going to come across. I still want that Chimera trap or grip on. I want to be trying to get his shoulder low and his elbow high. My left hand's going to grab my thigh. My free right hand grabs the shin. It's a palm up grip. Let's look at our legs now. My left foot's just going to come around. It's going to go on the back of his head. I curl my right leg through. That's going to be chopping into the other armpit. And from there, I don't want to be pulling Frankie's leg over my head, because if he actually steps with his leg, with his knee over my leg, yes. Don't roll, stick him up. Stay belly down and just step over my head with that foot. Yeah, don't roll, stay belly down, listen to what I've said. Right? Physically step over my head with the other leg. Sorry, that one, sorry. So we don't want to actually drag his leg this way, because if Frankie steps over me, right, this can end up badly for me. Keep going. I end up here and I end up at the bottom. Just walk back. Perfect. So the detail we want to be thinking about is very much like a leech hook I'm putting on him. I grab the shin, I put his heel towards his butt, and I keep his right knee on the mat. I just pull his foot towards me. Now I engage my legs. Foot pushing into the back of the head and curling back this way to roll him over, straight into my Juji-Gatami position. That's the first variation. Second variation is if he hides that hip. So say we're here, he goes for the cross face, we're in, he limp arms, I move my hip out, I come into the belly down armbar position. I'm looking for the leg. He windshield wipers it and kind of drops us onto this hip. Just turn this way, yeah. So we're there and I can't get it. So from this position, my right hand can't get access to the shin. So I reach up and find the far hip. Now in this variation, I don't keep my left foot on the back of his head, I just put my toes on the mat. And now from there I can physically drag the hip, pull him over. And now we're into the Juji again. And the last one, which we covered earlier in one of the previous sessions, was we're here, I hip out, we're in our position. Again, from there, I can use Chimera pressure to break his grip. So now his arm is free. And then from there, I'm on my left side. I can hip into him and force him into rolling himself. And as he rolls, I have the Juji again. So that's our three variations of transitioning from belly down armbar to the Juji-Gatami.